Let's go. Fucking ready. Yeah. Fuck is good, man. It's fucking Jones out. You know we here, man. We live. It's Monday. It's 7:15, and you know what time it is, man. We live. We appreciate all the people that's been tuning in and fucking with us and checking with us, and all the people that's been, supporting us and whatnot. You know where to follow us, YouTube and IG for the visuals, and you can listen on all your streaming podcasts like Google, Spotify, Apple, and Amazon and iHeartRadio. So you already know we tuned in.
Mm-hmm.
Get with us. You know what I'm saying? We on the live.
IG.
To the right of me.
It's good, you already know.
You already know, man. Who this to the left of me? Yo, it's been a long time, my guy.
Fucking reunion.
Yo. I feel like we've been missing each other.
I know. It's actually been a minute since
I know,
we've all
man.
been in the building.
I get one person.
And acid.
In the
What? Let's not forget what. Go ahead, Ian.
What?
Oh, every other week I've gotten one of you.
Yeah,
and I've gotten the other one, and then I got the other one. So yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's like custody of children.
Wow. Yeah, you've been a good father, bro.
Word, man.
Stepfather.
Holding this down, man. Yo,
we appreciate that,
Word,
bro.
Man.
Facts.
Thank you.
But yo, we got a special guest in the building.
As y'all can see, man.
I'm gonna improper introduction. Introduce yourself, bro.
Please.
Let them know where they find you at, what it is that you do, man, and let it be known, B.
FlyHigh Hoagies, Gary, owner of FlyHigh Hoagies and founder. Instagram at FlyHigh Hoagies. You can check me out at www.flyhighhoagies.com.
All right.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Word up,
man.
Gary in the fucking
Our
building,
pleasure,
man.
man.
So, FlyHigh Hoagies, is that exactly what it sounds like, man?
Yeah.
You got
100%.
some infused sandwiches to get lit?
100%.
All right,
Fire.
bro. All right.
That sounds
And
fire.
I'm hearing you got some Philly cheesesteaks. Is that what it is in the building early?
100%.
All right, man. So we gonna let's
It's gonna be an interesting.
let's pull some out, bro. Let's get it
go,
ready.
baby.
Let's start the show on this manner. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna do an interview. We're gonna get into all the logistics as you know. It's FlyHigh Hoagies.
My guy with no cheese.
Okay,
No cheese.
All right,
Special
so got
one.
one FlyHigh going out.
my brother.
Second FlyHigh with everything on there.
Okay,
My man, you got everything on there. And
Okay.
my man Ant, Master Plan, no cheesy. Let's
okay.
get wheezy with it. Let's fly high,
Right.
baby.
All right.
Let's fly high.
Well, just letting everybody know. Be mindful of the tune in the mics. Our audience and guests don't want to hear that.
Yeah, so we try not to do that. You know what I'm saying?
But
then we got.
if this is what it is, we gotta at least get some of this down now.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
You know what I mean?
So you ready, bro? Let's do
Take
like
on
a
your wrist.
air sandwich cheers or some shit like that. Let's get an air sandwich cheers. Come on, Chris, hurry it up, man. Let's do it.
You know what I mean? I got everything on this, so it's
It's a little. It looks banging. Smells good. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Cheers.
Yo, salud.
Cheers.
Salud. Yo, I
Cheers.
appreciate you, my guy.
Anytime, guys. I hope it passes the Jones, my man Jones. And I also bring some infused Coca-Cola.
Oh, interesting.
Infused with THC, purple runs,
Thank you.
39%.
Wow.
THC broken down.
Holy shit.
And, buddy, fly high with me right now.
Hold on. Hold on, before I even sip that coke, before I even sip that coke, this shit is mad good.
Much
I'm going in for a second bite.
Go for it. Take
This shit is-
even more. The more you take, the more it digests, the more you want more. You cannot
Right.
just not stop. You know, with the hoagie
Yeah,
on
it's
top
good.
of it, it just sits very well. So light,
Mm-hmm.
all protein and infused.
The steak
Yes.
is A1, bro. It's
A1.
kind of melted.
So then tell me what exactly what it is, man. Like what you using, everything like that.
So-
let people know.
It's thinly sliced ribeye steak, thinly sliced, thrown
I
on
can
a
tell.
nice flat grill
Mhm.
with onions, custom to order, but we have a menu with specific items in it. With onions, peppers, mushrooms, fresh as ordered, only cooked as ordered, never pre-cooked. Nothing of mine is pre-cooked at all.
Mm-hmm. So it's all fresh.
Everything is fresh. I have different choices of cheese. As
Mhm.
my man got Kush for Cheese Whiz.
Oh,
That Whiz is tradition.
Mhm.
No cheese is actually pretty good also because the flavors itself melts right in the bread. So it's like
Yeah.
having cheese itself. It's just remarkable. Plus with the THC in there, you're flying high.
Yeah, man.
You're flying
I'm going to
high.
tell you this right now.
Nip, you can't have none of this.
I haven't
No
even taken a
donuts will
sip
be-
of anything right now. I'm demolishing this Philly right
You
now.
was hungry?
Kush, fly high, Kush.
Well, yeah, I'm
fly high.
we
baby.
fly, no lie.
You know this.
Bullet.
My man.
Nah, just
Fire, man. If you did not order, you guys are missing out. Check out the Instagram.
Word, man. So follow him on
Fly
IG.
high. Hoagies.
Got his old website and whatnot.
Let's
Put your
get it.
orders in, pre-orders. Do you deliver and whatnot?
I deliver in Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens, and
Mm.
also have pickup locations. So once you
Mm.
DM, pick up, available,
Mhm.
deliver, available,
Mm-hmm.
all day from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Sunday.
Oh, that's fire. So,
7
and do you do any type of like pre-big orders? Say if somebody wanted to have like a little party type of thing. Is that something that you do?
Catering also.
Oh, catering. Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
meant. My bad.
So just DM.
That was the proper wording. My bad. I
100%
messed
okay.
that one up.
Once you
Right,
shoot
right.
me a DM and say we would like a catering order, shoot me the order and expect it that same time, maybe 5 minutes earlier than what you requested, with a big smile saying "Fly high, baby."
Yo, Ant, you got any napkins over there, bro? In your suite?
No.
No, negative.
And
No, it's
they're
fine.
munching down like, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna say, Pop.
Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Just in case you don't know, we here FlyHigh Hoagies,
In the motherfucking building.
THC infused sandwiches.
Wow,
Got the Philly cheesesteak.
my
Very
God, that
good.
was delicious.
Thank you very much, my man.
You can't mess with the
delicious.
cheese or got any other things that you can't do. There's other options, you know what I'm saying, to meet your personal preferences and whatnot.
This is about my guy.
And the shit is good, man. We're gonna eat half, I guess, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, I had
saying?
them on Spartan already.
All you need is a half and a sip of soda, and you'll be flying high.
And you know what? This doesn't smell different or nothing.
When it's
You know?
tasted, baby. When it's tasted.
Not that bad.
Hey, my guy.
Yo, what's up, my guy?
Mhm.
We fly high all day, baby.
This Coke a little.
It's good, you already
Yo, I'm just saying, man. It's got
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
a little kick.
It's supposed to, my guy.
Word.
I love it,
Yeah, that was good.
and it just makes you want more, though. You know?
Oh, nah, I do got a little kick.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
It does. Oh, that's delicious, man.
Like
get
you
ready
can
to
take
fly
it.
high with me.
Like if you take like a bunch of sips at the end, like the aftertaste is there. Like, oh, that's a little it's a little different. Yeah.
I take pride in good quality in what I do.
No,
Yeah,
as,
man.
as
So,
you should, and I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
man.
have
So
to.
please, everybody, go follow his page on IG. Again, FlyHigh Hoagies. Go to the website www.flyhighhoagies.com.
Mm-hmm.
Make your orders, make your purchases, and we're gonna keep it a buck.
No.
We're gonna keep it a buck with you.
Yeah.
So we
So
here.
y'all know how long this show usually goes. So by the
end of it.
tail end of this, we should have a.
Yeah, we should.
You know?
I'm already feeling a little like. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if there was the blunt before, but I'm feeling a little transformation and shit. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
talking
Yeah.
about.
No, that's a
You know?
fact. But
That's,
yo, he's gonna stay
a
in the
good
building. All right. we gonna continue on with the show
Yeah,
a
we're
little
gonna
bit,
continue
right?
the show. We're gonna kick it with us. We're gonna get a little bit into this
And trust me,
sports, but we're gonna keep it short and sweet.
Yeah.
And then second half, we'll interview again Gary, CEO and founder of the FlyHigh Hoagies in the building.
and
man.
we'll break it more down, man.
Word up.
More down with it, man. We'll chop it up.
Word up.
100%.
So go ahead, Kush. What we starting with?
What you want to do, man? So, we could kind of let's start with some main shit, man. Only because I feel like it takes precedent. Let's go with some nipple, man. Let's go with some football, man. Let's go with some
big moves.
MFing football, big moves, big people, big superstars coming out of retirement.
Wow.
There's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. So as y'all know, Tom Brady's out of retirement. Let's just throw that out there. First and foremost, took him 40 days to say, yo, I'm not with you, family. I'm going back to my Tampa family.
Tom Brady.
Tom is back. The move. He made it public just in time for the Bucs to make moves before free agency could officially start and whatnot, and for NFL teams to start making moves. So that was clutch for him, and it looks like he's really going to 45, man.
Well, I mean, it's clear at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think it's 1 year.
I mean, the reality of it is when you think about it, at the end of the day, it's just that he was still at the top of his game. He was like runner-up in MVP votes. He was just behind Aaron Rodgers, and some might argue that he probably had a better season than Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he threw for like over 5,000 yards. He threw for like 40-something touchdowns. This is a dude that's 44, 43 years old doing this. You know what I'm saying? At this age, and when you see it, it's like, oh shit, like this dude is nice.
And
This is the GOAT.
And Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion, like barely beat him out. You know what I mean? Like barely beat him out for that MVP this year. Right? You don't think so? Like it was them too. Nah, I think he barely beat him out, man. Like Tom Brady.
Yeah, barely. That's what I said. Like Brady, like I feel like that's what I said. You could argue that he could have won the MVP this year.
No, definitely.
Straight up. Yeah. So we gonna see what's up with that, but I mean, you want to get into
quarterback? Yeah, we stay with some quarterbacks.
Well, there's a couple. Trubisky went today to the Steelers.
Yup.
So that was something
that scratched off the Giants.
We didn't see that coming, I don't think. But I think that's a good move for Pittsburgh if Trubisky is still holding up to be the type of quarterback that the numbers are showing. You know what I'm saying? He could really be a big move for a Pittsburgh team that was basically on the cusp of the playoffs with a Ben Roethlisberger that was on the tail end of his career.
Now they signed him. Now they say it's going to be a quarterback battle between him and Mason Rudolph. I don't think so. That much. But then again, we don't know how much better, Mason Rudolph is to Trubisky in a new system and all that. So, let's see how that's going to go. But I don't think so. I think they signed him. I think they try to put him in, man. I think they already know what Mason Rudolph is, swinging helmets, swung helmets, actually. That's what helmets swung at him.
Yeah.
Swinging helmets.
Had to clean that up, Had to clean that up. I got there. I got there.
I got you. Nah, but yeah, I feel you. I mean, I think you're 100% right.
Yeah,
And I think it's a big move for them. Also, let's get into Russell Wilson going to Denver. That was a big move for them as well, in my opinion.
Huge.
Yeah.
I guess he saw his future in Denver.
Word. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think the future.
The future. Yeah. Oh my God, Kush. You're so clever.
High five, man.
Word, yeah, nah. So then, yeah. So that's gonna be a big move for them. You gotta assume that they're gonna be able to make some noise in the AFC. But now you got a bunch of teams in the AFC. So now it looks like it's gonna be a battle between Brady and Aaron Rodgers for the NFC. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I don't think there's anybody in between that.
Well, we don't know that yet. It seems that Watson Watch.
It's coming
to
Watson Watch is back in the building.
Yeah, and it might be coming to an end as he's having interviews with the Saints.
Yeah.
And it was another team, but I think the Saints are the front runner.
I mean, if I was him, I would want to go to the Saints. And if I'm the Texans, I'm trying to see what the
Michael
Saints
Thomas
have to offer. You know what I'm saying? Because he could be really set up in that situation if that would be the outcome too. And even though I've been wanting him to come to the Giants, but
And that's their division, right? The Bucks.
That's besides the point.
Saints.
Saints, yeah.
Yeah. You know, so
it could be, like I said, he could definitely make some noise.
That could make it interesting. And
Mm-hmm.
if Watson does come back, from what I was hearing, because what they say Big Ben got 6 games, they were saying that you know, if and when he gets a suspension, it shouldn't really pass 6 games because Big Ben set the standard.
Right.
You know what I mean? With that kind of disorderly conduct or personal conduct. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
He set the bar.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, you're right.
He set the bar, so like it shouldn't be nothing more. If it is, then you know what I mean. That's kind of grimy. But,
Big Ben.
But 6 games with a 17-game season, you take that. You take that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially you, the Saints, right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You take that.
Yeah.
6 games, bet.
Better than what you got.
Yep.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt, you take that because you got a franchise quarterback and you could still win.
11 games.
A lot more. Yep. A lot more left. So I don't think it'll be too much of an issue with that if they make that happen.
I'm not a big soda drinker, I must say, but
yeah,
this got me dipping back in.
Again, FlyHigh Hoagies.
Yeah, in the building.
We have a sandwich and some soda some infused shit.
Oh, I'm already feeling it.
I'm feeling it right too. That's what I said before. Like I already felt the transformation. I'm already feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I might not make it to not finish the rest of that sandwich, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I might have to finish the rest of that, like real quick. But yeah, follow me, FlyHigh Hoagies.
Ready, man.
On the gram, in the building, Gary in the building.
Blessing us, man.
What up, G? Yeah, man. We didn't forget about you. I know you don't. I know you ain't on the sports shit, but you know.
It's love knowing about sports.
Yeah. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, man. Anytime, man. Anything cut you have, bro.
Yeah, that's it, B. So then, FlyHigh Hoagies, like we said, infused sandwiches in the building. Follow the page and
tastes good.
Before we continue, I do want to say, like, when we ate this half a sandwich right now, like you don't taste like weed. Like you don't get like a different taste. Like it's been like. I didn't.
No, enough that it's delicious.
Wait. No, you really taste
yeah. Towards the end, where I guess it all just built up right at the.
Right in the power.
Yeah, done no.
I didn't know. Taste that.
You know, both. I was in love with that.
Yeah,
I was in love with that.
And soda and the infused soda. Cheers to everybody. Let's get
it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's take a little swig, and then also back into the NFL real quick.
Yes.
Khalil Mack going to the Chargers. That was a big move for them. I think that when you think about the type of play Khalil Mack is, if he can stay healthy, if he's anywhere near what he was a year or two ago, you know what I'm saying? That is going to be the difference in the Chargers winning probably a game or two that they was on the cusp again. So you got some moves right now already.
And Amari Cooper gets traded for a sack of potatoes and some celery.
Cooper, You know what? That's what happens when you sign Dak and Zeke for that amount of money. That you couldn't keep the wide receiver. That's why it's hard in NFL and there's a salary cap. You got to understand what it is, you know. But at the same time, it's like. Here's the thing, and let's be real. Even when we look at Aaron Rodgers' situation, like Brady's gonna come back this year. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes probably like the 15 to 18 million a year. That's it. You know what I'm saying? To leave Tampa with enough money to possibly keep a player that they already have or get a new free agent or something like that. If Aaron Rodgers comes in and is asking for 25, 30 million, 35 guaranteed and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how much money realistically is Green Bay going to have left over to get pieces around you?
No, not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, so now you got to now Aaron Rodgers, what you've done, even though you've somewhat kind of taken control, the ball's back in your court. Here's what Green Bay's going to do. Like, you've been loyal to us. You've been all of this to us. No matter what, even if we got Jordan Love, we're going to give you the bread. But if we give you this mad bread, don't be mad if we don't get nobody with you.
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because now you're looking at it to the point where it's like, oh, man, like, what are we supposed to do?
No, 100%. If you're Aaron Rodgers, I know, like, you know, I mean, he's a douche, man. You know what I mean? Like, we all know that. And so, but if you're looking at it in the perspective of winning games, I'm sorry, he may be your rival, but you have to put on the Brady glasses, and you gotta, you know, there comes a point where let me take less so the team could flourish a little bit. Let me get myself some help. I could actually help myself. I made my money. How many years did you play? 17?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
17 years? You played 17
Both
years,
of them
bro,
played.
and you fucking got
Yeah, he's on
MVPs. You
27.
paid, bro.
Yeah.
You paid. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if another championship is really on your mind, you do what Brady has done for years in order for him to get. You know what I mean? Like a majority of his rings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Majority of his rings.
And you know what?
He probably took his.
Other players have done that as well. When you look at a player like a Tim Duncan in the NBA, did that throughout his whole career. He didn't look for the big payday. He wanted that. That jewelry, that hardware, the shit that means something. The banners that hang forever in the rafters. You know what I'm saying? To quote my man Kobe. You know. So it's early for the NFL, but it's been an exciting first week of like free agency, I guess you could call it, and open market for the trades and things like that. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more moves to come. And then as we approach the draft, hopefully the Giants and even the Jets, because they're New York, will be looking at some big moves and things like that.
Yeah, because we have
just to have some shit to talk about, some things going on in New York.
Well, we have no choice with the Giants. Any type of moves we're doing, it has to be at the draft because we got no money.
Yeah. Well, let's not even.
Well, it's tapped.
We have to restructure Sterling Shepard's contract for like $5.
He got $1,005,000.
Yeah, $1 million is incentivized. Yeah, you gotta do something. Yeah. You gotta play like 15 games.
Wow. $5 guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, $5 guaranteed.
Well, I wonder what the plus or minus would be on that. It
Right,
has to
like
be
a-
mad high.
Like a plus 35.
No, I'm saying that he would actually make the whole.
1,005,000 guaranteed.
15
He actually makes
15 games?
15 out of 18 weeks. You got to play 15.
He could do that he could do that if he pulls some Calvin Ridley shit.
No,
y'all seen that shit?
Yeah, we talked about it.
No, but y'all see like the video that they've been putting out since like the news broke?
Nah.
Like a whole bunch. I mean, you can't really tell, but they put up a compilation of a whole bunch of plays where it's like, yo, bro, you keep open, and he's like slowing down and shit, doing fucking weird zigzags. Like,
I did see that.
Ah.
Falling down early instead of like going for the end zone. It looked like there was
a
couple of plays in that video. If you did see it, it did kind of look like he kind of like gave up right there. Like in the moment, it don't look that bad. He's looking maybe like he didn't want to get injured or something like that.
Yeah, sure was so
But
weird.
now knowing that he's been betting on the own games that he's playing in, now it's like looking like oh shit,
sucks.
like dog, like you little
very,
you whaling and shit.
very,
you whaling.
Shit like that ruins everything.
All right, so after that, let's get into let's what do you want to do? A little baseball now?
You
Let's
want
do a
to?
little baseball, yeah.
Baseball!
It's back, baby. It's back.
Yes, it is.
And moves are firing.
And the moves are firing. Shout out to the Mets. They got 2 pitchers already. Ottavino and Bassett. Look like Bassett could be a number 3 starter for y'all. Look like Ottavino is definitely somebody that we've seen in New York and Boston do their thing.
Yep,
and
both strength, baby.
Yeah. And as definitely a strength in your bullpen, a strength, a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Something
and
to that effect.
And everybody's been complaining about the Yankees not making no moves. Well, Yankees made a move.
Yeah, big.
Your homie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your homie Sanchez, man.
Yeah.
Got sent over, man, to the Twins. To Minnesota.
Yeah.
Everybody likes going to Minnesota.
Minnesota. Well, it's a trade, but still, I get your point.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Yeah, so we got
Minnesota, eh?
We gave up Urshela, which was he was definitely a nice player in my opinion, somebody that's gonna probably do real good in Minnesota and probably be the starter in that position over there. So that's good for him. Sanchez, good ratings, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna say too much. Like I'm not gonna shit on you.
Deuces.
But dog, like, I wish you
It was long enough.
I wish you well, dog. I wish you well.
Yeah.
I hope maybe
Yankee
it was just
it
was just the New York pressure that was on you, and
100%
someone like in a place like Minnesota where you don't got that bright light can actually
help
you out,
And in return, the Yankees,
some fresh cold air.
The Yankees get a former MVP in Donaldson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And former Gold Glove winner. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So like he's got the accolades.
Yeah, but he's
been
a
there.
little old. He's like 36 already.
Right.
So it's
Right.
like we'll see if it's not a move that makes him that much better. Definitely a little bit better, but it's not big or significant. We're gonna see the outcome.
Crazy.
We're gonna see the outcome, but it does give us some options, and it does look like because we went this route, we do have like our top prospect, Volpe, I believe, is a shortstop. And you know what I'm saying? So it looks like they're gonna go that route in terms of bringing him up and allowing him to be the everyday shortstop at some point.
Yeah, man. Yo, the Yankees really believe in that dude, man. That shortstop y'all got, man. Like they're like, yo, he's 1 year away. If we can if y'all could get Correa on a rental deal 1 year.
Yeah. Now, why would he want to do that, Correa? Correa wants to cash in. Because why would you not want to cash in on a long-term guaranteed money deal?
If he's not like what's out there right now.
Baseball money is OD, son. Motherfuckers get $200 million contracts every day, like all the time.
You're right.
It's like $200 million.
You're right.
Guaranteed.
You're right. You never know. It's an
option
to
like,
look at.
You got mad responsibilities for that $200 million.
Yo, what? No, you don't actually. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying?
What are you gonna do?
Because it's guaranteed money. As soon as you sign the contract,
you
doesn't matter.
Homeboy that was on the Mets, what was this guy? Yeah, with the bore and shit.
Oh, freaking Cespedes, man.
Cespedes, bro.
Cespedes.
He had like 1-2 good years. He hadn't played in 3 years. He got paid every day.
Yeah, he got paid every day.
He got paid every day.
Well, I don't know if there's certain stipulations when it comes to it. For example, and I don't know if this is a you fucked up of the week. It could be. You heard about Fernando Tatis?
Yeah.
Riding a motorcycle, fractures his wrist.
Damn, my G.
Like, should he get paid for that? Shouldn't it be like, yo, if you're a fucking professional athlete, you are not riding a bicicleta.
No, it all depends on.
Have a driver.
I know. 100%. I know the actualities, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should fucking be banned. That should be in every contract, bro. You are not getting paid.
There's contracts like the Yankees that are like that. You can't even play basketball. They don't even want you to play basketball.
That's crazy.
Like, to possibly tear your ACL or some shit.
Yeah, no. 100%, man. And it's super. And like, I was saying, like, that could be you fucked up in a week. Because, like, man, Tatis, how fucking stupid are you, bro? Yeah. Why would you even put yourself in that situation,
he said which
bro?
one, right? He said which one.
Which
accident?
Word, yeah, bro, word. And thank God you good, man. Like, real shit. Like, because that could have ended badly, you know what I mean? So, and like, yo, man, I was just so stupid, bro.
Word.
I was just so stupid. Mm-hmm. I just thought that was a little transition, my fault. But
no, it's all good. Nah.
But Peter, I'm sorry. And
Peter Alonso,
God grace and his family. His car flipped over 3 times with his family in it.
God damn.
Yup. And it was all good. He fucking kicked out the windshield. His car was upside down. It was all good, man. Thankfully. You know, God bless, man.
You know, they said that shit flipped 3 times.
Yup.
And he was in like a Ford F-150.
Yeah, car ran a red light. Yeah, ran a red light and flipped him. You know, like I said, guys, because you never know, man. In a blink of an eye,
everything,
you know, just like that,
man. So thank God that he's okay and whatnot. And you know, though it's early in the free agent. It's early that baseball's back, man. We'll have some games soon, but this is just the beginning of the moves.
By the next show, we should have
next show. You know, Freddie Freeman might find a home. Maybe they were talking about maybe
Toronto. Actually, it's coming out more and more that it's actually going to be Toronto. Yeah, what a squad that would be.
Yeah, they must have offered. They must have offered him mad money.
Jesus,
and now you just basically just set up either your 2-3 or 3-4 hitter right there. That's what you did.
100%.
You just said every single day my 3-4 hitter is going to be Vlad Guerrero Jr. and Freddie Freeman, and deal with it.
And you already know.
You ain't gonna pitch around that. You ain't gonna pitch around that. Every 2 to 3 innings, we do back up. You know.
Watch the Mets do it.
So it's gonna be shout out to the Mets, man. But they're gonna. Cohen said he's spending mad money. He doesn't care about the whatever tax threshold there is for a certain amount. He's willing to pass all of it. So he's shout out to him, man. Shout out to him to having the money to do that, and shout out to the Mets. Man. They kind of deserve it. They're gonna do
back, baby.
They're gonna do the same thing.
I see you.
They're gonna do the same thing that they've accused the Yankees of doing for all these years, and then after they win a World Series, they're gonna be like, it's not that bad to do. Well, all right. They're gonna be like, all of a sudden, like, Yankees, thank you for the blueprint. We understand why you did what you did. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do the same thing.
BS, bro.
Dodgers,
That's
thank you.
BS, man. We had the Will Ponds, man. That's not fair, bro. We
It's
couldn't
not-
even
it's
get the
not about-
opportunity.
Yo, bro. Who? That's no here nor there. That's no
Ponzi
here nor
scheme
there.
owners, man.
That's not here nor. All right, well, they could have spent that money on the fucking players.
They did it. They spent it on Madoff.
They spent it on Madoff. So
That's what I'm saying, man.
Fuck them.
Now we got Cohen, man.
Fuck them.
Riches in the league.
Fuck them in the ear.
Hey,
Fuck them in the other ear.
you could.
I'm not fucking with the ear.
That's what you're into.
That's like.
Queens, we here,
You
man.
gotta do
I'm
that. Don't say Queens we here. Don't say shit like that after saying shit like that.
You were saying shit like that.
No, I didn't say Queens after. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like, that's not what we do here.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and to each his own. I don't fuck ears.
All right, man.
That's what it sounds like.
Great
bro.
to know.
Oh, the chimes. Oh man, love is in the air.
So
Love is in the air.
Yeah, guys are just
Yo,
fine,
FlyHigh
right?
Hoagies, FlyHigh Hoagies in the fucking building. Follow them.
You guys are
Have
flying
a-
high. I love it.
Already had a half a THC infused. I want to say a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, but mine is like hold the cheese and shit like that. Cause
Yeah, he just got a Philly.
Philly steak sandwich.
Right?
Philly steak. Thank you.
There we
Yeah,
go.
but I didn't want to I'm
There
part
we-
of the 76ers.
I do have options without bread too, just in
Word.
case you guys want without bread for the future.
Oh yeah, well,
Okay.
like with some rice and shit. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like,
you
see,
Like
Like
steak
that,
over
bro.
rice.
Oh,
With
not
some
like
hot
that,
dogs.
but-
Now we like. I just added something
That's
to
like
the
a
menu.
platter.
I just added something to the menu.
The Jones
I'm
Hour
gonna tell you
special.
right now, if you order a
Oh.
no bread with rice and infused pepper steak, and you mention the Jones Hour,
You might get it. You might just
we
get
got
it.
we got to get
You
like a
might
little
just get it.
5% discount. 5%.
100%.
If you get one of those, dog, I put the 5% up myself.
Word.
My guy.
You
Yeah, I
know what
gotta
I'm
hit
saying?
him.
So you're gonna get the discount, and we're
Fly
gonna pay
high,
the difference. We're gonna pay the difference.
We always
Fly high.
You know what I'm saying?
We
So
fly
that's
high
it.
and everything, man.
Shout out to FlyHigh Hoagies.
Word,
Follow them on IG
Pleasure.
and the website www.flyhighhoagies.com.
It's good.
Well, what-
And the infused sodas too.
Word.
So
Don't
don't forget
forget.
about the sodas neither. So
Delicious.
you could get your
Keep
sipping
sipping now.
on.
Be
You know what I'm
careful,
saying?
my
Mhm.
guy.
Well, I'm gonna just take a little bit
Very
more.
strong.
Yeah, I know. I already feel it.
But what a transition with Philly, man. As if you wanna, you know what I'm
Thanks
saying?
about it. Yeah, man. Let's
get
it.
An all-time drop, by the way, man. We can't even replicate that drop again, man.
No.
That shit was fire.
We
I
wouldn't
love
even
that
know.
drop of
We
ours.
wouldn't
Yes.
even know
We
how.
keep
That
that
was
forever.
drop number one.
One, right? That
That
was
was the
number
first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking patient zero.
Word.
Anyway,
So,
Philly.
Philly 76ers. Fucking
Your boy. Yo.
not my boy.
Oh, no, okay,
Not
right.
my boy.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Shake-
you dare.
Shake my head. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to
Your
you.
ears,
I'm,
boy.
I'm apologizing. Not your boy. But guess who's back?
Who?
Jimmy Softon.
Soften.
Oh.
Jimmy
I
Softon's
told
back.
Do you think
I
so?
told you.
Jimmy, what?
Nah.
Son.
Kyrie proved everything that came out was true.
What,
That
one
he
day?
washed, that he was busting his ass in practice.
What, one day?
One day. That's
One
all
day.
it takes.
Yeah.
That's all
One
it
day,
takes.
bro. Let me
That's all
tell you
it
something.
At least in my
Bro, let me tell you
fantasy.
something. Let me tell you something. It's not about one day. It's the point that like it was the two teams that made the deal with each other. You're playing your former team. He's there, right there. It's a big game. It's preview to playoffs.
I understand- I
get
understand
that
what
big
you're
game
saying.
feel.
I understand what you're saying.
And what's the problem with Harden? Excuse me. Is in the
Fly high, bro.
Word.
Fly high.
in the entirety of his career, he hasn't been able to handle the pressure, bro.
Double fly high, bro.
He hasn't been able to handle the pressure.
But you know what? The game right after that, he put up
It don't matter.
30. Maybe
It was
maybe
against
plus.
the Nets,
Yeah,
bro.
he got me like 80 something fantasy
Yeah,
points.
fuck
How
the
much-
fantasy.
89.
how
Fuck
much-
fantasy.
And
You
then the
talking
game
about-
after that was like
Hey,
100 and something
hey, hey,
points
hey,
fantasy value.
Whatever, bro.
Oh,
Yo,
Are we
bro.
gonna talk
How
about
much-
fantasy, or are we
how
gonna
much-
talk about how he's not gonna do anything for them to go deep in the playoffs? Because that was the way the move was made for. So
Look,
let's be
man.
real.
I don't know. I mean, he unlocks the potential of a couple other fucking people on the team. So
I don't see it. He's trash, bro.
I mean,
man.
Maxi's
washed up, bro.
Maxi's
I'm gonna
killing
break it
it.
down right now. Did you watch the Sixers?
Washed up.
Did you watch the Sixers
Highlights.
Highlights.
He's
Okay.
not washed up. I'm not gonna say
So,
he's washed up.
I watched
He's
highlights
overrated.
at first,
Overrated.
right? And you know how the highlights is
Yeah,
like.
overrated.
I watched like the 9-minute
Overrated.
joint, right? The 9-minute highlight, and it gives you, you know, like just like pretty much like all like the main scores and shit. Then I went back and I rewatched it. Like I watched it on Yes, right?
Oh,
I,
God.
what?
I'm listening to you. I
Oh.
rewatched it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Keep
watch it on Yes.
That's the 5 results.
The way Harden was playing basketball was not how he played basketball. Like the game after that, you saying, bro.
Yeah,
He
that's what I'm
was
saying.
he was folding.
can't handle it, bro.
He's driving when he doesn't usually drive, and he drove anyway. You know what I mean? Going in for like it was different. You could tell that it was, kind
forced.
of a mental.
He was forcing
Yeah,
the game.
forced. He was forcing the game to himself. You know, with himself. You know what I mean? And you could
Word
tell
up.
that it was a mental.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you could tell the reason why. But here's the thing: so far, even up to that point, the reason why it's so big because he hasn't proven it. He hasn't proved that in that moment that you could go, you know, get over the adversity. You know what I mean?
Word.
Say F this, nah. You know, the whole world was saying you was busting my ass because I came on in social media and all that, right, Kyrie? I bet I'm busting. But what Kyrie did, picked you up 3/4 of the court, bro.
Mhm.
He was locking
Yeah.
you down,
Locking him. Yeah, he was
locking you down.
Put him on smack. Put the shot.
How much did they lose by? Did they was it
It was
was it
by
a
like
3-point
29.
game? Oh, it was a 29-point game.
Yeah, dog. It was
Sorry.
a wrap up. It was a wrap up.
Sorry, you're not gonna get that.
I've been
from me.
saying, dog. I've been saying off Jones Hour air before we've even done this podcast how overrated James Harden is, how he's been traveling this whole time, how this shit is illegal and it's not real basketball. And everybody was looking at me like I was bugging. No, he's the best scorer. He's this and that and all this and this and that. Motherfucker had 3-4 solid years of shooting the ball the basketball OD. I'm talking like record amount of attempts, record amount of 3-point attempts.
Yeah.
So that's like, all right. So if you fucking in 4 years shoot,
But that's
OD amount of
also
threes-
what him went under D'Antoni as well.
No, I understand that, but
And
I mean,
you already know
they kinda-
D'Antoni's system.
I can agree with you to
The
an
team
extent
shot
with that.
record numbers,
They did implement a system that kind of helped him do those type of things, but at the same time, it's like it wasn't real.
Look, and that's where me and Jones kind of part ways with Harden because I actually like Harden, bro. Like I'm tight. Like I wish, man, and I wish.
No, he's
washed
weird.
up.
He's a weird
Yo,
fucking
I know,
dude.
man. I wish who's gonna wash.
How does
Kyrie,
it
like,
gain 50
not
pounds?
Jones,
Lose
but
50 pounds.
Yeah,
We know where
that's
Kyrie went.
that's I said. That's where me and
We know
Jones
where
part. Like
Kyrie
I
went to
fuck with
college.
Harden. Y'all can watch all the shows prior. I fuck with Harden. I always say it. Like I like his game. You know, I think he has a nasty shot.
Went to college.
The way he could open up space, you know what I mean? His kind of slow old man moves, you know what I mean? Like I fuck with all that. Like I like Harden as a player.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, man, you just you haven't proven it, bro. And the facts is facts. Like I can't say what's, you know what I mean? Like it's right in front of you, and it's bad for every. And that was a big moment. Now you're right, Ant. It was one game. The Sixers are going to the playoffs. Let's see what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if it happens again.
Nah,
in the bigger,
I'm gonna tell you right
biggest
now.
moments.
I'm gonna tell
let's
you
see
right
who's gonna
now,
be there.
and wasn't that in Philly too?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Kyrie was playing.
They done, bro. If Philly plays trash teams first and second round, they'll make it no problem. They play the Nets, any of those first and second rounds, they done. If they play the Nets in the Eastern Conference Finals, they done. They might same thing for the Bucks too. If they gotta play the Bucks, it's probably gonna be a problem for them. I don't see them making it out. I see them getting lucky and hoping that the Nets and the Bucks play each other and one of them cancels them out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because if they had to play both of them to get to the promised land, they're not making it.
No.
It's over.
And just on the flip of it, let's see what's going to happen with the Nets and the mandate with Kyrie, because
Yeah.
that is a big piece.
I mean, if I was there, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I don't know what that mandate is or what it says or what it doesn't say in terms of the thing. But
And they need to stay healthy.
No, not for nothing. I would just pay the fine and let him play.
Well, yo,
I would be like,
you know they got fined today, right?
Yeah, $50,000.
They got because he went in the locker room.
Because he went in the locker room. So
Because
I
he went-
mean, so if the locker room is $50,000, letting him suit up is probably like $200,000.
What?
Letting him sweat in practice is like probably $500,000. Exercise and use equipment and everything like that is
Yeah.
probably $1 million. So probably let him play is probably going to be like $2.5 million every game.
I'm
like
gonna,
you the Nets.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
pay that $2.5 million. Like what the fuck?
that could be the game
No.
plan, though, Jones. That could be the game plan. They're like, nah, we're not gonna pay. We're not gonna pay until we really need to. Maybe the last 2 games of the season, and then whatever. You know what I mean? And then playoffs, we'll
why
pay it
not?
every single
like,
game.
I
Then
mean, I would do
You know
that.
what I mean?
If that's me, that's what I would
Calculated.
do. Yeah.
And that herky jerk is not good too.
Mhm.
Like
Plus all
if
the-
you do
plus
that
all the-
to a player where they're not playing consistent, you already know
Oh,
what
no,
it is.
Kyrie's
so.
used to that.
Not only
Kyrie's
that.
used to that.
Yeah.
But not only that, but
He's been injured his whole career.
yeah,
He's
no,
been used to
no,
that.
you got a point with
Yeah.
that. But I'm just saying, like when he does play, you know what I'm saying. You already know it's gonna get to the point where it's like, they're willing to pay it. Like, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Why wouldn't you? So that's it for my Harden man, because I couldn't stand his bitch ass. I was mad that he was
Jimmy
getting so much
Stockton's
money.
back,
Yeah, and then
at least temporarily.
and then the Nets, like I was saying with Kyrie getting there, we're gonna and there's still a big question mark with Ben Simmons and how he's gonna react to them. So I think that's something that's yet to be seen, and hopefully for their sake that he gets there soon, so they can actually have some games where the three of them are playing and have some minutes on the court at the same time.
Can I just throw a quick random thought out there with this Kyrie shit? I know I talked about it with you a little bit with Ben Simmons. Yeah, y'all know how Ben Simmons got this whole mentality thing going on, whatever. You know what I mean? Like that was his whole reason and all that, right?
Mhm.
What if and you know Kyrie's with the whole burning the sage, meditation and all that. What if this is like a match made in heaven on the low, and it's really going to formulate to something great?
Cool.
With
Kyrie and KD
and Ben Simmons. No, I'm saying with Ben Simmons.
I feel
like
like
getting him out of that funk of
I don't
listening
know.
to the
He's gonna be
public.
sitting there with one
It's
of
an out
those.
it's an out there thought. I just wanted to
They're gonna be sitting there burning sage,
I'm
flipping rain sticks.
Oh, Kustradamus with it.
I just wanted to
Uh-oh.
tickle my feather with that,
It's because you already know.
Stradamus.
Stradamus. I
You
love
know what I'm
it.
saying?
I love it. Kustradamus in a fucking building.
Holla.
And then just real quickly, more around the league before we bring on my man Gary, CEO and founder of FlyHigh. Hoagies.
No, hold on. I need to take a sip.
Lit.
So, guys.
We fucking lit. We fucking lit.
So
We fucking lit.
Fly high, baby.
Don't show too much coke. We don't want to get flagged.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
There we go.
You know what I mean?
You know, I think I was already showing that.
It's all
Fly
right.
high, baby.
It's all right.
Enjoy it.
That's not real Coca-Cola.
Confused.
Oka-Ola.
No, it's like RC. We just use the empty bottle. Yeah, so then my bad. The high, man, them Hoagies, man, them shit's got you right, bro. I'm telling you right now, them shit's got you right.
Fly high.
What?
No lie.
You want to? I'm telling you, look them up on IG. Go to the website, delivery, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan.
100%.
Come through
And pickup spots.
and pick up
I
spots.
already know. And
Place your orders nice and early. Cook fresh daily.
Every day as
cook-
ordered.
Cook fresh as ordered, so they're not gonna be just sitting there, man. You want
Never.
to look and get that in like that. You know what I'm saying?
And as you know, man, everything, every single thing, in the link
Word.
below, man.
Yeah.
Just tap on that, man.
Yeah. Shout out to an Acid with that.
The motherfucking
You
building.
already fucking know.
100%.
Acid. And Acid, what's your thing? What's your slogan?
What?
Your slogan.
I don't remember.
You do remember, you liar.
Fly
He's lying.
high.
He's lying.
Don't come at it, man.
I'm never coming in.
Don't come at Mr. Acid.
Mr. Ass is flying high.
I don't remember.
And
I
Acid
don't
trips.
remember. Yeah, Acid
Voice.
trips.
He's tripping right now.
Yeah.
No, I just don't remember.
Acid is
It's
optional. The
The
trips
trips
are
are guaranteed.
guaranteed.
100%.
You're ready.
And Acid. You're ready. Alright, so now forget the rest of the NBA, man. Let's get ready to the Fly High Hoagies, man. Let's fucking go. Woo, woo, woo. Let's get an applause or some shit. Woo.
This is
We got Gary, CEO and founder in the fucking building, man.
that's a fact, man.
Pleasure
What
to
up, my
have
guy?
you on,
How are you
man.
guys?
So far we
Pleasure's all mine.
approve. We definitely approve, man. Panel right there. My
Pleasure's
bad.
all mine, my
All
man.
love, dog.
All
So we
day,
definitely
every day.
approve.
Appreciate
We
you.
definitely approve. And
Excellent to get approved by the Jones.
oh yeah, nah,
My
we
guy.
appreciate you coming through. We appreciate it like that. So again, do a full shout out again. Drop another plug for your thing. Exactly. You know the name and whatnot.
Fly High Hoagies, www.flyhighhoagies.com. Instagram is Fly High Hoagies. Come and check me out. Deliver everywhere, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens. Pick up locations also. DM me, my guys.
Yeah.
And this
Fly
shit,
High.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flying
Yeah,
high.
man, bro. Yeah, man.
I'm flying high.
We definitely lit. We definitely lit. So,
Loving it.
Chris, you want to start with the interview, man? You want to start?
Yeah, man.
Let's get ahead, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's
So
get into it. We're gonna ask you a series of questions and shit like that. Let the people get a background of exactly what it is you do and what you're about and shit like that. And Chris,
man. So
let's set it off, baby.
yeah, man. How'd you get into this, man? Well, how'd you get into like culinary in general, man? How'd you start cooking?
How is God bless my family? I was watching my mom cook all the time.
There you go.
You know, it starts from the tradition. You know,
Yeah,
100%
thanks.
Armenian. So always cooking in the house. I always sat back, watched my mom with the ingredients, and I decided to get my hands tossed in there. You know, so
Yeah,
I got my hands tossed in the sauce.
I feel you. So you say your mom was your first inspiration?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, man. You're Armenian.
100%.
All right, what kind of dishes they usually?
Usually dolma, kefta, grape leaves.
Okay.
You know, desserts is usually baklavas, added a little sweetness into it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so it's
It's
nice.
exotic.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah,
is.
man.
Touche.
Yeah, that's what's
That
up,
sounds
bro.
fire.
Touche. That's why I
That's
gotta
what's
come up with exoticness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Exoticness,
You're
baby.
ready,
You know,
Word.
gotta love it.
Uh-huh.
I feel you,
Gotta
man.
love it.
All right, so if you said your family is an inspiration and whatnot, do you have like a favorite dish or a best dish that's influenced by them or something like that?
I love my mom how she makes the grape leaves.
Okay.
It's delicious. That's my main inspiration right there. That's my favorite actually meal.
Word.
Is grape leaves, you know, and second would be my cheesesteaks.
Oh, okay. All right.
100%.
Well, we could approve of the cheap steaks.
Mhm.
I'll tell you that right now.
100%.
All right.
So you would say cheesesteaks would be your kind of specialty, like American food, American style food
100%
would be like your specialty.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
But you still got that old homeland tradition
Mhm.
Yeah.
if you need it.
Have you ever infused any traditional dishes?
Negative. No, actually, let me rewind that. I actually have.
I knew you had to fuck
Yeah,
around
yeah,
one day
yeah,
at
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yo, mom.
yeah, shit.
You know, I actually have. For myself, I infused some beef stew, and
Okay.
that
Oh, that's
shit
nice.
got me fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It got me.
Because there's a lot of
fucked
simmering in the beef stew.
Like,
so
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
probably could
I
get into
started
that.
from the base with the
Yeah.
oil with the
Mhm.
pot, then I added the butter to it, and then on top of that more oil and let it simmer on top of it. So it fucked me up. Man.
Yeah, because I know there's certain levels and temperatures
Yes.
and whatnot. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So let's get
I
into
went above
that.
and beyond.
Let's get into that. When in terms of the infusing, is that something that you always wanted to do? Is it something that
Like, well,
go ahead, Chris.
just to back that up, just to back that part, like, what fucking inspires you to do this, man? Like,
Yeah.
just what was in your head, like, yo, man, you know what I mean?
This is
There's
it.
a lot in my head, and there's a lot in my head, and just smoking, and then eating after it, and it's just like, what's my favorite meal? I like to eat ribeye. You know, I
Okay.
make the best cheesesteaks.
Right.
Mhm.
Let me try to infuse this shit. You know, let me get high while I eat this shit. You know,
Word.
and I hit it. You know, and now when I eat a cheesesteak, drink a soda, after I'm done with it, fucking 5 minutes, I'm fucking flying high. I'm not even looking for the joint. I'm looking for what the fuck can I eat now? Because I'm already I'm flying high. I'm like the munchies now.
Word,
like,
man.
fuck, Mom. What did I do to myself?
It's like a vicious circle.
100%,
Vicious cycle.
Yeah, nah, it's kind of. I'm actually kind of feeling that right now. Like, I feel like I'm still hungry. Like I didn't eat half that sandwich, but I know if I eat the other half of that sandwich, I'm going to be
you'll be sleeping.
yeah. So it's good, bro.
Right.
It's good. Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
we in the
Thank you.
fucking building.
Thank you,
We in the
guys.
fucking building.
Thank you.
Chris, you someone else?
Yeah.
I know we got a bunch more. I don't know which one.
Nah, well, you know, we could transition easy. So, like, you know, talking about, you know, the first time that you infused some food and whatnot, like, how was the process of doing that? Like, I'm sure it had to be experimental. I mean, I'm assuming you didn't get it right on your first, unless you did.
It actually was, but it actually was when I infused my food, but cooking the oil also, it was a process also. So cooking the oil, I did mess up one time, and when I put it in my food, it didn't actually get me flying high as I wanted.
Right.
So I had to take a step back and see what did I do
back
wrong.
to the paperwork.
Yes.
Back to the paperwork.
And I got everything
like a
legit.
chemist.
Yeah.
It's
So
beautiful.
it in this field it takes time, you know, with the milligrams and cooking
Yeah.
the weed and
Yeah,
getting it
because
right.
you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to overdose with
No.
it, and you putting people to sleep. You
Yeah,
know what
we
I'm
don't
saying?
want that.
After the sandwich, when they really just want to chill and
100%.
enjoy it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Bug out.
I'm sure it's a finagle if you're trying to like cook like a 3-course meal. You're gonna have to know percentages. Like, okay, I can't
100%.
while out on the appetizer. You know what I mean? It's gotta
Yeah.
be towards the main course. Or dessert, you know what I mean? Like however you
100%.
do it.
Mhm. So can you talk a little bit about the process of actually making the oil? Like
Wait,
exactly
you don't have to throw out state secrets. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
any like a little brief, you know,
I got
overview
you.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly how you go about
I get the
infuse, making the oils or whatever it is that you use to infuse with food.
I get AAA quality of bud,
Okay.
which the percentage is
Where it starts,
usually
huh?
yeah, of course, 100%. It has
Ready.
to be. That has to be 35
Mhm.
or way more percentage of
Yeah.
THC level in the bud,
Okay.
and you cook it down in the oven for 250 degrees for about 30 minutes, where it
Mhm.
releases the weed that it needs to actually cook in a butter machine. And you cook it for about 2 hours in the oil, in the trans fat, 14 grams of oil. You know, so and you cook it, and it cooks.
And you know what's crazy? Because I said it earlier, like it's like a chemist, but it's like being, you know, a chef, you know, it takes those type of fucking like qualities. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like in terms of breaking shit down and knowing,
all that.
and it gets. I feel like it goes deeper because then you start breaking down the palate, which could vary. So if you get something that's, did you agree that sandwich is banging?
Yeah, no, I agree, and I told you.
And do you agree? Do you agree?
No type of
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and us too. We have 3
waste
very different palates.
Much appreciated.
You know what I mean? We
Right.
universally agreed that shit was good. So
That's what's up.
Yeah,
You know
I'm the
what I
most
mean?
picky
I
eater.
love it.
I'm the most picky eater. So
My
to get
God.
my approval, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot. And I think
Official.
anybody that knows me, that is watching this or is listening to this, can definitely vouch that Jones is a pain in the ass.
Jones.
Yeah, I'm a pain in the ass, man.
I
Hey.
aim to please.
Yeah.
The oil, I don't use any kind of oil. I use a nice olive oil.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
It's
what's up.
the spot, man.
Mm-hmm. So, Chris, you want to say something else? Or I got another question.
go.
So is there anything else that you're gonna try to like experiment infusing, or is it just gonna be a Philly cheesesteak? Because I mean,
Or
to
currently
do
experimenting.
hoagies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got a lot of different options or variables. I think with sandwiches, you know what I'm saying. So is it can we expect to see other things on the menu at some
I do
point?
have rollies available.
What's that?
It's like a roll. It's cooked the same process as a hoagie, but it's a roll.
Okay.
So I have rollies for 100 milligram.
Oh.
Soon I am coming with desserts very soon.
Oh, so you mean rolls like
As
a
a-
circle sandwich
Yeah.
instead of a long hoagie
Yeah.
sandwich? All right, I understand that.
Yeah, so I got rollies for half of the milligram that the heroes have.
Right.
Already. And soon I'm coming with some edibles also.
Okay.
Just trying to see
Alright.
which kind of edibles is not out there
Yeah, man.
to surprise everybody.
Mhm.
You know,
Oh, well, you also,
nice
I
fly high
mean,
bang.
you can never go wrong with the Rice Krispie treats or something like that. The
Not
cereal
at all.
bars, you know what I'm saying?
You
Which
are
is
right.
always good, man.
You are right. I do have some pictures on my menu, which
With
I
the
might
butter, with
decide
the
to bring it back.
butter with the marshmallows, and then you just
100%.
put the thing in there. You good, man.
You gravy, baby.
So like I know you fuck with the American, you know, style food. You know,
100%.
hey man, throw some culture in there too. You know,
You never
you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking
Little
about chopped
curry,
cheese.
little chicken curry.
I'm thinking about chopped cheese adding to the menu real soon also. So
Mm.
for all my
Chopped.
chopped cheese lovers out there, get some infused chopped cheese coming soon, guys.
Yeah,
That's just
Fire.
That'll
That's
be
a-
good, man.
100%.
That's a
Mm,
2-2-20.
100%.
yeah.
That's a 2-2-20 remark right
That's
there,
a-
man.
That's a Jones Hour exclusive right there, dropping. You
Facts.
didn't even know that. You didn't even know it was coming.
Jones,
through
the
when it came
DM
through.
will be shot to you when I get
Oh,
the chopped cheeses coming.
fire.
And I will be bringing some brownies or something too.
Oh.
A special order, man. 100%, baby.
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
100%.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do have grape soda, orange soda, and Sprite besides Coke infused.
Oh, I'm gonna need a Sprite next
Yeah,
time.
man, yo,
Definitely need
I
a
got
Sprite
you
next
with the
time.
Sprite.
I'm letting you know, man. FlyHigh got like this is a menu.
Yeah, there's options.
This is a
Options.
menu.
It's legit, and you definitely
This
gonna
is
feel
the
right,
menu.
man. You know, this is definitely some type of thing if you wanted to chill for the night. You know what I'm saying? With your
100%.
peoples or whatever.
And Jones,
Or
I
just on some regular
got.
shit, you know.
I also do have, if you don't want it infused for the kids,
Oh yeah,
I
of
have a
course.
choice where you can actually tell us
like
don't
a
infuse
non-infused
it, yes.
sandwich, and
So
like,
everybody
so
in the
everybody
family
is
can
good.
relax.
Oh,
on
that's
the
beautiful.
Philly
So
cheesesteak.
half of them could be high.
Yes,
half of them could be
No,
that's
100%.
perfect.
Listen,
That's
man.
great.
I try to aim to please for everybody because I
Oh,
know
it's-
everyone loves
you're
an
doing it.
authentic Philly cheesesteak. I know I
Doing it.
fucking do, bro. In a
That's what's up.
heartbeat. With some
Word.
cheese whiz, with some onions,
Mm.
call it a night, man. I'm chilling like a villain, man.
I'm like most, y'all, whoever's watching right now, you got that friend, that best friend, that pothead friend. Even if you
100%.
smoke or you don't smoke,
Yeah.
and their birthday coming up, and you're like,
Yeah.
yo, what can I do
Let's
for
cater.
my homie?
Let's cater with Philly cheesesteaks all day.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just as if it was back in the day and y'all having a scythe and eating some sandwiches,
Yeah.
you gonna say, surprise,
You lit.
Yeah. Pop
You
up.
lit.
fly high, motherfucker.
Let's
You
Facts.
know
go.
what I mean?
Facts.
Let's go.
Facts. Like, ain't nothing wrong
That
with
is,
shit.
yo, I
Word
can
up.
see it, bro. And
Fly high, baby.
Nah, yeah, that's legit.
Let's
Yeah.
DM that fly high, man. Let's
Look.
fly high with fly high, man.
oh no, that's
Fly
a fact. I mean, yo, speaking of that and like innovation and shit, like kind of like this is kind of more of a broader question. Like, where do you kind of see this infused, restaurant infused culinary? I don't know what to call this. Does this even have a
Well, it's
have
like
a
I guess it's
term?
the world right about now.
Yeah.
Right about now.
But like with states legalizing, like where do you kind of how do you see this blowing up? You know what I mean? Or
I see it blowing up in New York with me with FlyHigh Hoagies, and also down the road I will be going to different states and blowing them up with FlyHigh Hoagies.
franchise.
Word.
100% franchising is the main key right now.
Yeah,
You
man.
know,
Well, I definitely feel like it's a new wave. I definitely feel like it's something that is somewhat inventional
100%.
because weed or marijuana has been looked down upon for so long
100%.
and not really been able to reap the benefits of it medicinally, that now you see all the different avenues that has opened up in terms of not just monetary but just for
Yeah,
leisure use of it, like an infused sandwich, an infused dinner, things like that are popping up everywhere, and you're seeing more and more of it. That's why we use when we first like heard about you, shout out to Ed Asset with the plug for
Motherfucking
saying,
brother.
you know what I'm
Asset.
saying?
He's always
blessings,
flying high
man.
with me, baby.
Yeah, I was like, let's fuck with it. Let's do it. Let's try and sandwich out on the show. Let's give a proper feed. Let's get the proper,
The right one.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
And like,
My guy.
yeah, man. No, I'm just happy that we definitely did that, and we a part of your growth and experience and shit like that, man. And
Thank you.
we're definitely gonna be
not only am I going to be
repeat
a consumer,
customers.
not only am I
yeah.
going to be a consumer,
Facts.
bro, I'm putting everybody that I
put
know
everybody on.
that
Yeah,
I can put on is going to be
check
put
it
on.
in.
And if I have to personally bring them through, my guy, no.
I got your
Facts.
delivery, baby.
Yo,
Delivery waived automatically. I'm coming straight out to you, man. 100%.
nah, man, it's all, I mean, that's even more blessings, bro. I appreciate that, but you don't even have to, man. It's not even about that. Nah, this is legit, man.
100%.
This is legit.
Some good shit, baby.
Cause I don't know what to expect. I never really had like a full fucking
Edible
meal. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What
Everyone
am I
has
gonna
some
take
edible
in?
snacks.
Yeah.
You have some gummies and worms and some fucking
Yeah,
taffy
some-
fat
some
appy shit.
Jack-
Yeah,
the third row.
even
some
on my
shit.
menu that I'm gonna start soon, I had the fruity pebbles. It's no one gets to actually have infused meals.
Right.
They even have infused pizza out there.
Mhm.
It's like pizza is it's out there. It's just like you don't have infused cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man.
Cheesesteaks is official.
What you're doing, man, and where you could take it, and like
The branding and whatnot.
it's like better than pizza. You know what I mean? In a sense, like
Yeah.
woo.
Well,
No.
like Chris says, links in the description, man.
Everything.
We'll have everything out there for you and
Link
whatnot.
below, man.
100%, baby.
Yeah, man. And to conclude, drop another plug so that these people know where they could contact you to make orders and whatnot.
FlyHigh Hoagies on Instagram.
Beautiful.
www.flyhighhoagies.com. I got my cell phone number also on Instagram. You can text, email, anything you guys like. DM me, guys.
Yeah, man. Make those orders.
Facts.
Weekend come. You ain't got nothing to do. Whatever it is, man. Tap in, man. Make that place that order, man.
Baseball's
All
here,
good.
and we're here to cater to you guys.
Yeah, man. Or
let's
anything, at any time, anything you're doing for the weekend, man, or during the week, or how you get down, man. This is where it's at.
I'm this weekend, man.
You want a picnic? Hit me up.
Like, you
We'll
wanna hang
deliver
out.
straight to your location on your picnic.
Springtime's
Fly
here.
high, looking at the sky, baby.
Facts, yo.
100%.
Springtime's here, baby.
All right, bro. So you sticking
All right.
around with us, right, for the rest of the show?
100%, man.
Yeah,
You
we
don't
chilling,
know
dog. We
anybody.
chilling, man. So,
Chilling like the villain. I'm flying high with you.
can we get into a little celebrity deathmatch? I mean, gladiator.
Gladiator Deathmatch!
Is this not why you're here? Oh, it's gonna be a battle.
Fire. Who we got, man?
And with the introductions.
Today's contestants are Kanye West and Pete Davidson.
Oh shit! Shit! It's the biggest drama in the hood right now. Kanye and Young Pete. I'm not gonna call that man Skeet. I'm not calling no man
Excuse
Skeet.
me?
I am not calling no man Skeet. But Young Pete Davidson and Kanye. I mean, unless you've been living under a rock.
Kanye's
I mean,
beating the shit out of Pete Davidson.
I'm going the other way. First of all, I think. Yeah, nah, man.
I'm gonna say your point, man.
Let me see my point. Bro.
Say your point, bro.
Thank you. First of all, damn, I kind of forgot.
He doesn't have a point.
No, I do have a fucking point.
Kanye's
Fucking
beating
point.
that ass.
No. Kanye's a little acting emotional. Now let me try to we get it back. Kanye's a little emotional right now. He's not thinking straight, man. He's acting erratically. You feel what I'm saying? Pete is trying to I guess try to be the bigger person for long enough, and kind of did a little violation this other day, whatever it was, with the text messages and the pictures and whatnot. But if they got to scrap, I could agree that Kanye would win because like he's fighting for like his kids. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like.
I feel like Kanye got the retarded strength.
Like, yeah, no, Kanye.
I'm sorry.
Kanye is like fighting for his kids or whatever.
Yeah, no,
so kind of
Kanye-
be like a subliminal, like, no, I won't leave like North or Saint type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But-
yeah, I think that Kanye.
But Pete Davidson is from New York, dog.
So?
He's from Shaolin,
We will.
Staten Island. That's NY, B.
So?
NYC,
So you don't represent your hood.
always.
I mean, I represent Queens. I'm not going to say that every
So you
person from
represent
Staten
what?
Island is fucking.
No, I'm not saying.
He's from Chirac too.
We
All
stay
right.
in.
From Southside.
My man. I heard Pete Davidson from Stapleton, bro.
Uh-oh, shout out to Stapleton, Staten Island.
I heard you might be from Stapleton, dog. And if you're
Listen,
from
man.
Stapleton, you know how Ghostface get down, dog. Like
100%.
that's my man's. That's my man's Ghostface. So it's like I kind of like got a torn feeling when you think about it. Like, is it Kanye or is it like Wu-Tang? I don't know. But
Kanye does not. All right, Pete Davidson is not Wu-Tang.
no, I know that he's not. But he represents them.
He represents them.
He represents Staten Island. He represents Shaolin.
Kanye West.
Yeah.
Kanye West is gonna beat the shit out of Pete Davidson.
You think so?
Yes, because you know what? Let's go
Straight
even
to
with
the
your
hands.
points.
Like I'm
Let's-
saying, we're
let's-
talking about.
But let's
Talking
talk
about throwing the hands.
Let's
We're
go to
talking
your
about throwing the
points, though.
hands, right? We're talking
You know,
about
with the
throwing hands, right?
craziness and all that,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
He's erratic. But you know what else is dangerous to Pete Davidson? Is that he's unpredictable. You're not gonna
Word.
see what you're gonna die from it easy.
Yeah.
So
He's
Kanye
gonna.
West-
He's gonna.
Kanye West is
gonna
gonna kill Pete Davidson with a sneaker.
No,
Kanye
a
West
boot,
is
the
very
Yeezy
unpredictable.
boots. It's dropping. It's coming
Word.
out in like 2
Fuck
weeks.
outta
Yeezy
here.
boots.
Uh-oh,
With them
coming
long
out.
shits, them
Shout
hot
out to
shits,
the
Yo, gonna beat the shit out of
them
him.
hot shits, them hot shits.
Yes,
The one that he's wearing in the shower and shit. And easy.
gonna violate him.
No.
Death by boot, bro.
Death
Death
by
by
boot.
100%.
Death by boot.
Boot gives to death.
Man,
That's fucked up, bro. Like, I'm mad like I'm being outnumbered in this.
yo,
like,
Kanye will
fuck.
fuck him up, man. And you watch the fucking. Y'all watch the documentary?
I didn't
Which
see
one?
that
Kanye one?
No,
Yeah,
I know it's
Kanye
fire.
one?
I
Nah,
haven't seen
The
really.
it.
shit is fire, and if
Uh-huh.
you see, you know what I mean, when he had to go through university, you know what I mean, to do what he do to get crazy, because you'll see why he's fucking nuts. You know what I mean? Like the dude.
He's retarded.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy now, but you can understand it a little bit more by watching the documentary.
Kanye got
You
that
will
Super
violate
Saiyan, bro.
Pete Davidson, bro.
Kanye, you could tell Kanye just gets so mad that
You
he
know,
turned into Incredible Hulk
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit, you know. he grows like.
I am a god.
You're touching my kids.
Yeah.
He thinks about his kids, mom.
Yeah, and then I guess the
He
children
closes his
practice
eyes, he
going
sees
there.
his kids, and he blacks out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pete.
I said it's
I'm
over.
sorry, you're from that side, but
Over.
Nah, man.
Nah.
Kanye watching you, man.
Death by boot.
Death by Ye.
Yeah. Ye boot.
Ye
You
boot.
know what? You know what?
Death
man?
by ye boot.
Not Das. Not Das boot.
100%.
I think I was torn, and now I'm definitely on the other side. Definitely, boot makes sense. It kind of makes sense.
Death
Like,
by Ye.
when you said if it was the slide on, the slip on and shit, I was like, no,
No,
way.
he ain't
You know
throwing
what I'm saying?
chocolates
Like,
out
come
here.
on, dog, you're not gonna beat him.
He said he's throwing chocolates
With
out
a
here.
slipper and shit. But then he said, he said the boot.
Ye boot.
Ye boot.
Rewind.
Death by Ye boot.
Yeah, it kind of made me.
The reboot.
Yeah.
Kind of made me agree with him. I feel you.
Yo, is that
Anonymous Kanye W.
wow?
Anonymous-
Hey! Let's go.
Oh.
Yo, I think that was a first, man. That we could like
that's the first
bring
anonymous-
somebody like
yes.
fully back.
Yeah,
up here.
yeah.
Like
Come
I
to
was
the
going,
dark
I was
side.
gonna go with Pete. I was gonna go with young Pete.
That's like Steph Curry's MVP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
To the west side.
but that's the end of that. That was the end of that.
That was a fire one, man.
Word. What's
I'm
up
gonna play it
next?
again. That was
Is
a
this
fire
how
one.
you're here? It
To
is.
see Kanye fuck up Pete Davidson.
100%.
Fire. That was fire.
KO time.
Yeah, what's up next, bro? What you got next on the agenda? We got a blunt Yizzy.
Yeah, man. I don't know how y'all gonna like this.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Uh,
Come on. Let's
So
hear let's hear a little Kush talk drop.
yeah, man.
It's Kush, you already know.
Word.
Scut yeah, blunt yeah.
Follow Kush _talk
Radio, man. Get
Kush
on all platforms.
Radio.
Just to explain a little bit of what Scut yeah, blunt yeah is. It's a little game I have where I throw out.
I watch you guys.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright,
So
you got
still
a fan
Scut-
in the house,
Ah, my God. All right.
Fly high fan.
Fire.
Or Jones all day, baby. I got you.
Well,
I subscribe, my
Yeah.
guys subscribe,
Yeah,
follow,
word.
subscribe.
My God, word.
We fly high here, baby.
Appreciate that.
Anytime, my guy.
Well, for anybody who doesn't know, you know what I mean? Scut yeah, blunt yeah. Either they're Scut yeah, you fuck with them, or blunt yeah, you chill, smoke, get down with them. You know what I'm saying? So I got inspired by something. I'll tell y'all after the fact, but this week's Scut yeah, blunt yeah. Alleged PED users, athletes,
Steroid.
your favorite steroid user,
Okay.
or alleged,
Steroid.
or alleged,
All right.
because I had to broaden the scope
Yeah.
to kind of make it interesting a little bit.
All right, let's
You know
get
what I
it.
mean?
Let's get it.
So let's just knock it out the park. No pun intended. And you know what I mean? Start Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens.
Ooh.
I'm going Barry Bonds.
Wow,
Definitely
interesting,
Barry Bonds.
interesting.
I know Roger Clemens is a Yankee and whatnot,
but he's
but
also a sock.
Barry Bonds is he is a sock little. And
The Rocket.
yeah, nah, and Barry's my man, yo. Bonds is my
Barry.
man. He's definitely a top. He's definitely
Even
all-time great. team,
even though
so
he's
I
a
would
dick
definitely-
though, even though everybody says he's a douchebag.
Yeah, but I bring him a hoagie, right?
Fact.
Fly high, Hoagie.
What?
baby.
Yo, you know
I'm
what?
saying? Like, yo, dog, I
Jones?
bring you a hoagie and a blunt. We chill, we eat it, then we blaze, and then you tell me all your problems,
It's all right.
Barry, and we chill, dog. Take some batting practice, and he probably got a cage
He
in his
does.
crib.
He
You know what I'm
does.
saying? Take a little batting practice, chilling.
That's it.
That's it.
I think we have another one, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
I think you just fully convinced me
Barry Bonds.
to now blunt yeah Barry Bonds.
Oh!
I was going the other way.
Wow.
Facts, and more facts, bro. That's
Word.
exactly what I'll do too.
You know?
And I bet he'll fucking be mad chill.
Mad
Fucking-
chill. He'll be
He'll be
mad
like, yo.
chill. He's like, word, you bought me the sandwich? Fire,
Fire.
dog.
Word.
Wow, and the soda too?
Word.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Word.
After he eats and drinks all of that, he's gonna be wasted.
And
I'm
then a
like,
blunt,
yo,
yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got some
Blunt, yeah.
Yeah,
I got some
100%.
peanut butter kush right here, bro. You want
Word.
right?
So-
And he's gonna be like, oh shit. shit smells like peanut butter, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, yeah. Yo, man, that sounds
Shit
really
smells like
fire.
peanut butter. I'll be like, thanks, Barry.
Yeah,
You, dog.
That sounds really fire.
Me and you, Brody.
Blunt belt.
It's a fact,
Blunt.
dog. It's a fact, B. Go ahead, man. What's the next one?
Oh, yeah, no.
Wait, Ant, who was
Yeah,
you smoking with?
I'm going the other way. I'm going
Going Roger
Roger
Clemens?
Clemens.
Roger?
Wow, who you going with, G?
Barry, my guy.
Barry.
Yeah, Barry.
Alright. That's alright. It's alright.
Almost
See?
unanimous.
Almost.
That was
It's
fire.
alright, Mr. Acid.
That's
So
the
right,
Yankee
young
man.
Young Ant. Go ahead. Who's next?
This one's going to be a little weird.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to just get it out the way, okay?
All right.
Let's go.
That's not a good introduction.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What?
I'll be back.
Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger every day. man.
100%.
Hell yeah.
What?
Pasta joint.
It's not even a legend.
Where?
Arnold Schwarzenegger recommends that you take steroids at least once in your life.
Yeah, I gotta go Arnold. I gotta go Arnold, man.
It's like when you stop being a man and you start becoming a girl, then you take the steroids.
There's one huge baseball fan that hates the Terminator dude out there. That's like,
Giambi.
But
I
yeah.
don't know. He's probably a Yankee fan too.
Oh,
That's
man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Like
Like I said, Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Jason Giambi. Son, like at no point ever do those two correlate
Not at all.
anything.
That's right. He came with that introduction.
Oh my God.
This ain't started off too good.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
Next one. Go ahead. Next one, bro. Next one.
This is a little better, I guess.
I hope so.
Mark McGuire and A-Rod.
Ooh. Mark McGuire.
McGuire.
Damn.
McGuire.
200%.
I'm not. Fuck A-Rod, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Crack a couple of beers.
Word.
I'm not even lying.
You talk to him.
You know
Like,
what?
when you see
You know
him
what?
talk, he's
You know what?
that
You know
Yeah.
what? I knew these two would be in it, but I was hoping for a McGuire Sosa so I could do like a Dominican thing, like, oh, mi gente, you already know, do a little thing like
but you
that.
didn't get it.
And that's it.
But you didn't
know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
But you didn't get it.
And
I
that's
switched
it.
it up.
Fuck, yo.
Nice changing out.
Because
This
A-Rod,
is
you
the
know what?
point.
Because A-Rod is Dominican too, bro.
Yeah. Yankee fan.
Hey, man.
Fuck.
This is a good one, right? I like this one.
100%.
Yeah, fuck McGuire, man. A-Rod.
Wow.
Almost.
I think he's doing it out of hate, man.
Yeah.
Almost.
Unanimous, man.
It could be J-Rod instead of K-Rod. Yo, let me start hosting Sunday night baseball. You know what I'm saying? A-Rod, I got you, B. I'll bring the soda.
Yeah.
I'll bring the soda.
And the hoagie, mom.
Go ahead. What's next?
Well, this
Another
is-
one?
Yeah, this one's also a little.
Oh, shit.
Introduction.
Oh, God. Go ahead.
John Jones Bones.
John Bones Jones?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong.
Not Neil.
I'm going Jones.
Jones.
His name is
Jones.
Jones.
He's going Jones. Jones.
I'm going Armstrong because his last name is Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Yeah, I feel like I'm smoking with the fucking spacer. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. It's
Okay,
Armstrong,
what's his name? Not Lance or what is it? Buzz or whatever his
Neil.
name is?
No, it's Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. Like, your name Neil the whole time we're chilling right now.
Matrix,
He said,
Neil.
my name is Lance.
about the Tour
Your name is Neil.
Yeah, word. How was the moon, bro?
No, man, like, no.
Yo, I ride a bike.
I was in the Tour de France.
Yeah, Tour de France.
Wait, so you landed in France?
I knew this shit was fake, bro.
What? Like
You were in France the whole time?
You little liar. You little fucking liar.
Fact.
Conspiracy theories, man. Conspiracy.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might go with Lance too.
You going with Lance?
Yeah,
Because of that, right?
Yeah.
You made it kind of interesting. You made it interesting.
It's like smoking.
Off rip, it's like, nah, fuck that. I don't remember who's the other guy. Who's the other guy?
The other guy.
John Bones.
Yeah, Jones. Gotta stay with your fucking guy. It was even my cousin. Damn, son, like you made it so cultivating, like captivating and shit like that I've just felt like, you know what?
100%.
That would have been cool. Like your name is Neil the whole time, Lance. Like you didn't
Armstrong, let's go
you
smoke.
didn't
How's the
fucking-
moon?
Yeah, bro. You didn't ride a bike. You landed on the moon.
Let's smoke to the moon.
Fuck out of here. It kind of makes sense, bro.
100%.
That's cool.
Well, this is the last one I
All
got.
right,
Yeah,
man.
you got
Last
one more?
one. Let's go.
Tyson Fury.
He's on steroids?
He did steroids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did research, y'all. This
All
ain't
right,
this ain't
all right. Tyson Fury. I'm not denying.
Canelo Alvarez,
Tyson Fury,
Fury.
the Gypsy King.
the Gypsy King all day.
Damn.
The King of the Gypsies is a way
Or
funner.
Canelo, when he got caught with
100%.
steroids, he blamed it on the chicken. Remember? In Mexico, you remember that? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
He blamed it on the chicken because he was in Mexico.
No. I
Because you know he's not really drinking like that.
You know what it is?
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
Canelo don't get down like that. Fury doesn't care.
It should really be. I don't know. Maybe I guess I'll smoke with Fury. No, I'll smoke with Canelo.
Smoke with Canelo.
I'll smoke with Canelo.
Yeah, I'm smoking. with Tyson,
He
man.
fought Floyd and shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
this is how boring the smoking conversation is gonna be. You know? It's
Yeah.
gonna be like, hey, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
remember
be like, yo, bro, let me get a lesson, bro. Like,
He said lesson.
yeah, yeah, whatever. I'm here for it. Like,
You're like, you want a lesson?
Canelo drop me.
Nah, man, yo, Tyson Fury's gonna have a good time, man.
Yeah.
Gypsy King.
It's gonna be
Well,
nice.
Gypsy King all day.
Prater,
100%.
Oh
We
yeah.
getting it,
Bring
baby.
him a hoagie.
Flying high all
Smoking
day.
L's.
Fly high all day, baby.
Shooting guns and shit.
I told them all, just don't shoot me, bro.
No,
'cause you're
Wrestle in
hungry.
the back.
Yo, no lie, FlyHigh makes everything better, bro. Like 100% better. Oh man,
It's like the enhancement smoker.
I know.
Yo,
This is
shout
beautiful.
outs. Let's get it, baby.
Yo, you're ready, man.
He said, "You ever seen set of a woman on weed?" Oh man, you don't even know what's going on.
Man, just give me $50.
Word.
Hey, bro.
You ever
You ever looked at the back of a $20 bill? Weed.
There's somebody in the bushes, man. Like, go team, go, go team, go.
I gotta watch that shit. Yo, man.
Oh, shout out to Chappelle and
Yo, my guy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
In the building.
You already
Proud of
know
you guys.
sandwiches is good.
100%.
Link is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wrote it in the comments in the video on IG already, so you can go and check out their page.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
The links are gonna be in the description when the video comes up.
Thank you.
And it's just
Thank you,
yo,
bro.
shout out to Gary, man. We appreciate having you here.
Thank
CEO
you.
and founder of FlyHigh Hoagies.
Much
Appreciate you, my
appreciated,
dog.
my guy.
Yo,
You already,
Gary,
man.
yo,
Much
I'm
appreciated.
just letting everybody know, yo, this shit's legit, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
guys.
man.
Thank
This shit
Definitely.
is not just legit.
Definitely
This shit
legit,
is
definitely.
fire.
And it's a nice buzz, man. It's a nice
Bro,
buzz right now.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you-
soda,
You have a
the soda and the sandwiches, you good.
You have a
Good
consumer
money.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Much
And this
appreciated.
shit, blessings towards us, man.
I'm always
Yeah,
trying.
man. You're ready, man.
Yeah. No, we appreciate it, man. We appreciated having you on the show, man. And we look forward to possibly even maybe try to do a little collab with you in the future. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we
100%.
could try
We'll
to
talk about it.
figure some way out to do that. You know what I'm saying? But
100%.
Love collabs.
Always.
season
I
2
love
episode,
collabs.
I believe this is episode 7 or episode 8, right? Episode 8, season 2, episode 8,
Yeah,
season 2, episode
I
8.
think it's
in the
episode
books.
54.
54.
54 in entirety.
55, one of them. But yo, catch us next week, 7 o'clock, Monday. Jones Hour. We out.
Yes, sir.
Gary, fly
Thank you
high
for having
homies.
me.
Yo, blessings, man.
Always. Much appreciated.